And extremely lucky that I had my fucking glasses on. Look at this, dude. Got me here, got me here. Namaste, good morning. Either potato or cheese, and then they always serve you up some dipping sauce. I love all the sunlight in this house. This is incredible. But unfortunately, you can't really see the dome. There's a palm tree right there. Yes, I was attacked here in India by a bird. By a kite is what they're called. See that? I got 2 talon pricks, like stab wounds right here. My forehead, like you can see where he scraped me straight up. I mean, not to sound dramatic, but kind of lucky I have my eyeball still in my head. I mean, you can see where he got me. So how'd this happen? Well, first of all, I'm not sure if you can see them or not, but they're way the hell up there. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of these hawks, these small falcons that fly around. And apparently, they're pretty damn aggressive. So, sure, I'm sure whenever I tell you the story, you're going to be like, yeah, well, you had it coming, or, you know, it's your fault kind of deal. But, yeah, I probably shouldn't have been even going near the park after I knew they were out to get me, because these birds are apparently pretty damn smart, and they knew who I was, and they got me. They fucking got me. So why did I tick them off, or how did I tick them off? I didn't plan on it, obviously. I have a little small hover AirX drone. It's a little self-flying drone. It doesn't go very high. I was in the park over there close to my Airbnb. I mean, this is a beautiful neighborhood. Let me get out and I'll show you some of the houses and whatnot. But it's just a beautiful place. You can't go more than a block or two without, you know, seeing a beautiful park like this. You got palm trees, you got beautiful flowers and whatnot. And so I was like, well, let's get out and let's fly the drone. You know, there's people out in the park enjoying themselves. And so the drone doesn't really do that much. It has a few settings. I did one where it flies out and comes back. And well, that got the attention of those birds in the area, and I became public enemy #1 from then on. I'm so paranoid now. I see a bird flying, I'm like, and so I saw them kind of flying around me and starting to caw, or crow, whatever a bird does, and I was like, all right, cool, let's get out of here. I got the drone and put it away. And so the next day I come, don't have the drone. I'm like, I'm just gonna chill on the side of the park, sit on the bench and just read a book. And that's what I did. And well, those birds started flying around me again and getting pretty close to me, like coming down. I could feel it. I actually got on Instagram and was like, these birds are mental, you know, these birds are crazy. Holy shit, not 2 seconds after I turned the camera off, I kid you not, I could feel it. Right here, look at this guy, coming at me. What the fuck? What is going on here? All right. It is not safe around here. Gosh. See? This guy over here? I knew it. Okay, these birds know who I am, and I should probably stay away. Well, I was talking to my brother yesterday. He was like, yeah, man, birds are really smart. You should probably go and like offer like a peace offering, you know, like go and give them some food, and you know, maybe they'll realize you're not a threat. Like, okay, maybe that's not a bad idea. So I saw, good morning. So yesterday I made my way back to the park, and I'm looking up in the sky, trying to see where they are, and out of nowhere, just from behind, boom, gets me. Luckily, I had my glasses on. Luckily. And so, yeah, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, this neighborhood, like I was saying, so nice. This one right here is probably my favorite in the whole colony, is what they call this neighborhood. It's beautiful. Look at those windows. You can't see it from here, but there's a huge tomb over there. They probably have a nice view, but this place right here is just incredible. Incredible. Yeah, like I was saying, I had my glasses on, and I think that probably helped, even though you can see, I don't know, can you see it? They got me right here, scraped up my my forehead pretty good, and you know, I dug down, I looked down, I'm freaking bleeding, and you know, not 20 feet from me, there's a little girl and her caretaker playing on a seesaw, and I'm like hiding under a tree, and I'm like, what the fuck, what the hell, you know, and she noticed that I'm like in distress, you know, but she doesn't really do anything. And I'm like, the birds, you know, and I'm like, I'm showing blood on my forehead, and she's like, oh, do you need a wet wipe? I'm like, okay, that'll help, I guess, you know, so she gives me a wet wipe, and you know, during this time, the birds are still kind of flying over me, and so, yeah, no peace offering was made. I got the hell out of there. I mean, it's just one of those things, like, what if you lived here? Like, I am obviously not welcome at that park by those birds, and I'm not going by there again. Like, they freaked me out, they got me, but, like, if you lived here and, like, and you, let's say I moved here with my family, and I could never take my kids there anymore. You know, I could never take my kids there to play. I could, I'd be banned from that park forever by those birds, and that would kind of suck. Luckily, I'm leaving tonight. I'm leaving and going to Amritsar, getting out of Delhi finally, but this will be a good view. Look at that. Crazy, right? I'm like 400 or 500 years old. This neighborhood, by the time I upload this video, you'll have already seen the Muslim community neighborhood where I went and ate. It's way over there. The train station is way over there on the other side of that wall. I'll probably head over there in this video, I guess. But this is it. It's kind of a quiet, secluded, it is a gated community. There is a checkpoint over there and a checkpoint over there to get into this area. You're not going to see too many rickshaws or tuk-tuks because they're just not allowed in here. So that's nice. But let's just go for a stroll and I'll show you what the neighborhood looks like. A lot of dogs. This is pretty interesting though. They're building a house here. Namaste. क्या मैं देख सकते हूँ? क्या मैं देख सकते हूँ? अंदर? हाँ देख लो. It's okay? ठीक है? Oh. They're building a place here. I went and checked it out the other day. Namaste. Wow. Yeah, house. The big house. Okay. Namaste. Good morning. Damn. And so, just checking it out. Just taking a look. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Huge hole right there. You can see the. No idea where those workers come from. If you're Indian, let me know. Is there like an area in India where workers come from? Like in Indonesia, a lot of times manual labor workers are coming from Java. Like if you're in Bali and you see people building houses, those workers are coming from Java. Hey, let's go ask them. आप कैसे हैं? Badia. Maybe Badia. Nice to meet you. आप कहाँ से?
हम यहीं से दिल्ली से.
Delhi?
जी.
Delhi?
Yeah.
Delhi से.
Where are you from?
I'm from America.
America.
So all the workers, सब say from Delhi?
जी.
Delhi. Okay.
Bihar, UP.
UP. How much can I ask you? Like for one day? Ek din? Kitna kamate?
800 rupees.
800 rupees one day working. Okay. How much is that? About maybe $10 a day? Okay. How many hours?
6 hours.
6 hours? Okay. Do you have 2 jobs? 1 job?
1 job.
This. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you, sir.
आपका नाम क्या है उसका? चैनल का नाम?
Channel Nick K.
Nick K.
Nick K. Please subscribe. Check it out. Thank you guys. Put these on. And so there's a light post. Yep. There's one right there. That's probably him. That's probably, and I can hear him. That's the noise they make. Man. Birds are crazy, man. Birds are freaking crazy. But yeah, I was walking on the outside. There's a trail on the outside of the park. And there's a lot of trees, and so I thought I'd be cool. And I was walking along, just thinking, okay, just walking through the park, looking in the middle, because that's where they hang out. There's a light post up there. And I came up from behind. Boom, got me. Okay. All right, so this is the neighborhood. I believe there's a lot of money here, a lot of nice cars. It's been okay staying here. See, this is the guy right here. I guarantee you. Shit. All right, I'm just passing through, I swear. I'm joking, man. I'm legit frightened right now. Good morning.
Oh, sir, good morning.
Ek orange.
Hey, good morning.
Ek orange. 15. I just have 15 right now.
Oh, sir, 5 rupees more.
5. Come on, one. Today.
2 days over.
Today is what?
15 days is this offer. Okay, alright. Okay?
All right, that'll work. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Anyway, so down here, you have one restaurant. You have a few shops. You have a couple pharmacies. Wait. Hello.
हमारी वीडियो बना के आप किसको दिखाएंगे?
Huh?
अभी हमारी वीडियो बना रहे हैं आप.
Video. Yes.
और इसी ये देश इतना गरीब है, क्या करें इस देश के लिए?
Yeah.
बताओ.
मैं नहीं समझते हैं Hindi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So this is a place that I've been coming every day for breakfast. This is pretty much the only place open. This is it. They serve pretty decent food. It's good. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Do the paneer?
Yes, sir.
Just one. Only one today. Only one. Thank you. So this has pretty much been my breakfast for the past week. Every day. Eating a paratha, either potato or cheese, and then they always serve you up some dipping sauce, either dal or chickpeas or something. Whatever they have fresh back there, I guess. This is a mixture. Potatoes, beans, chickpeas. Probably just mixed everything together.
It's all the leftovers.
It's all the leftovers, probably. A lot of dogs in the neighborhood. As you can see, some not so friendly, some super friendly. Hey, buddy. Me? You remember me, buddy? Huh? So this is one of the first places that caught my eye when I was taking a stroll around the neighborhood. It's this massive 4 or 5 story unit, and turns out it's a guest house. And it's got to be pretty cool because from the terrace you could probably see the huge, beautiful 500-year-old tomb right over there. And so, what do you say? Maybe? He's going to check. And so we're going to see if we can get a little tour of this place, see what it looks like inside. Maybe go up to the terrace, get a view, because they probably have a nice view up there. Okay. Apparently we can't get in the guest house, but that's okay. Their loss. So you know just about everyone in the neighborhood, don't you? Everyone. So we're off to the next house. And so this guy knows everybody. He's like, we'll just go to another person's house that I know and see if they'll let us up to the terrace and get a look. And so we just came to this house. It's a beautiful home. Look at this. Nice red brick. Look at all the beautiful plants outside that they have.
Come in, first of all.
So you're just asking when it is to do like this.
Oh, please. Wow. I mean, colony is gone. You can stop.
I love all the sunlight in this house. This is incredible.
Actually,
Beautiful.
One day I was so fond of plants.
Look at this, yeah.
This reminds me
Hundreds of potted plants out here. You go up here.
Go on top.
Okay.
go up.
Careful.
I'll go check it out.
Not too close to the edge.
Yeah, of course.
No, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, plenty of space up here. Okay.
Is it an insane view?
There's a palm tree blocking the dome right there. I mean, you have a nice view of the gate right here, but unfortunately you can't really see the dome. There's a palm tree right there. Maybe from over here. Maybe from over here. Yeah, all the trees. I mean, you can see it sticking out over there. I guess it's pretty tough to get a good view over here. I guess maybe you'd want to be higher up over there. But I love this sunroof. How cool is this? Awesome. Those birds freak me out. Look at them. So let me show you what an Indian pine tree looks like. This right here. And she was just telling me the story that 52 years ago, when she was on her honeymoon, they bought 4 little small trees, little plants, and only one of them survived. And this one right here, this big, massive tree, is 52 years old. Like, that's crazy. And she was like, yeah, we bought 4 little small ones, and this is what it grew to. Crazy. Ah, you can see it puts off some powder. All right. We just left that wonderful lady's beautiful home. I mean, that might have been one of the most beautiful houses I've ever been in. I mean, she had pieces from all over the world, places that she's traveled to, and just, you know, that little Indonesian puppet doll was pretty cool. I was like, oh, you've been to Indonesia? She was like, yeah, you know. I tried to ask her a few questions. She was like, oh, that was years ago. And so I'm sure they've been to many places. I got to get back to my Airbnb and check out. I only have about 30 minutes. I got to go around the park where I was attacked. This is it right here, but I'm going to stick to the outside, keep my head up, and stay along the trees, under the trees, and hopefully they don't see me. Alright, let me show you where I've been staying for the past week. The park where I got attacked is right over there. Where they're building new houses right there. So it's kind of in an alley right here. And it's basically just kind of like a shed area that they've built into a small unit. Simple. Bathroom. It does the trick, I guess. I would only recommend staying here for like a couple days if you had to, because, well, there's no other reason to stay that long. There's really not much to do around here. Alright, thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.